This video will explain how to use Callcabinet's call control application to manage and record MS Teams based conversations. In order to manage Teams recordings using Callcabinet's call control program, the first thing you need to ensure is that this program is already installed. If it is not, please make sure that you have installed it by viewing the video installing Callcabinet's call control program. Open up your Teams application and then go to your Callcabinet application inside Teams itself. You are now ready to manage any team recordings. The buttons and the behavior that will appear on the screen when a recording is about to take place depends upon the recording policy that has been assigned to the user. What we're going to show you is all-encompassing, so it'll make sense no matter what policy you have been assigned to as a user. For this example, we are going to assume that the policy assigned to this agent/user is always recording, indicate the recording status, allow start and stop, and allow pause and resume. The very first participant to join the meeting will be the individual to invoke the recording. Let's see this happen. Notice how, as the individual joined the conversation, so the recording in progress icon appeared. Now, the reason the recording in process icon appeared is because this particular user or agent has been assigned a particular policy that says always recording must be on. Notice too that the pause button has been activated. This cancel button has been activated too, as well as the stop button. So you are now able to manage your call in this conversation. Another bit of information that is provided within this call card is the name of the agent, the extension that that agent is associated with, and a name of all the participants that are taking place in this conversation. If you want, you may pause the recording of the conversation by pressing on the pause button. Notice now the recording has been paused. You can restart recording the conversation by clicking on the resume button. You may also cancel the conversation's recording. When you click on the cancel button, what will happen is that the conversation continues, but the recording will be rejected. However, you are able to stop this conversation's recording by pressing the stop button. And when you press this button, the recording will still be saved up until that point. Another way to stop the recording is once everybody has left this particular conversation, it is at that point that the recording will automatically stop. So let's go ahead and let's terminate the conversation. And you will now see that the recording process ends and the call is no longer in action, therefore no recording is taking place. Once the recording is complete, you are able to play this recording inside Callcabinet by clicking on the Play in Callcabinet button. By pressing on this button, you will navigate to Callcabinet's login page where you can log in to your Callcabinet account and go ahead and listen to and view that recording that has just been made. So finally, depending upon the policy that has been assigned this particular agent or user, so the buttons may appear slightly different inside one of these recording cards. You saw earlier that we had a microphone which was always recording. What might happen is if the policy has on-demand recording, then you would see a red record button that you would need to press to start the recording. You may not always see a recording status, or allow start or stop or cancel, or allow pause or resume. And it depends, as we said, upon the policy that has been assigned to this user. I hope this has given you a really clear understanding as how to use Callcabinet's call recording application. Thank you for watching.